Or you should be ashamed of yourself. You look into the mirror and you're reminded of every time you've taken an easy choice. Every time you've eaten that packet of chips, every time you've taken that, you've ordered that box of Domino's pizza, every time you had that Big Mac or whatever. And you should feel bad about it. You deserve to feel bad about it. See, I'm not gonna be like those modern day influencers who tell you that is, oh, it's okay. Uh, we're gonna get, we're gonna slowly move towards becoming a better fit person, or even worse, the people who tell you that you should be fine with the way you look, even though you're fat or you're skinny. They're the worst type of people. I hate those people. I absolutely hate those people. I say you should feel embarrassed about what you look like. You should feel embarrassed of what you look like, bro. I say that and I mean it. And then there's Adonis. Years of hard training, years of resistance training. Absolutely ripped, jacked Greek sculpture. And he did not have it easy. He grew up looking at men take the easy choice. He grew up looking at men skipping the gym, going to those fast food restaurants literally every day. But he was not affected by those at all. He knew that his body portrayed his level of discipline. Adonis knew that the way his body looks like is the way he's gonna get treated in the future. Everyone else will tell you shouldn't care about what you eat and how you look as long as whatever you eat fits your macros. Why? Do you understand how absurd that sounds? Oh, I'm gonna go eat pizza because it has carbs, it has protein, it has fats, it has exactly what I need. Do you need diabetes? Do you need heart problems? And stop overthinking. See, the moment you look at your food, you should know if you should eat it or not. You should know if it's good or bad. The moment you look at that burger, you should know if it's good for you. The moment you look at that omelette, you should know if it's bad or good for you. I will not accept you into my tribe if you keep taking those easy choices. And you should not accept me as your tribe leader if I start taking those easy choices. It's not that hard. When you look at your food, you should know as soon as you lay your eyes upon it if it's good or bad for you, and this is not an exaggeration. And you will exactly know if it's good for you. Who cares about the macros? No one cares about the macros. You should know if the food is good for you immediately, and you will. And your brain will try contradicting this by saying, oh my god, no, but the burger has protein, right? It's a chicken burger, so it has protein. No, it doesn't. It's deep fried. It does not have protein, bro. You need to sacrifice things to build your body, and you should progressively overload sacrifice. That's basically starting off small so you can take the bigger sacrifices with greater ease. You constantly need to keep sacrificing more and more and more. For example, when you started going to the gym, the first base sacrifice you did was to actually get to the gym, not to hit 300 kgs of deadlift immediately, right? After you started going to the gym, that was your first sacrifice, to actually getting to the gym. After you got to the gym, your next sacrifice was to actually start lifting weights, and was to actually start with the smallest weight you can, and then you kept moving up, and then that is when you made progress. That is when your sacrifices made huge differences. And I'm not trying to say that your first sacrifice didn't make a difference. But according to the modern world, you only make sacrifices when you do something big, and that is a stupid way to build habits. It won't get you anywhere. And your brain knows where you stand in the social hierarchy. Your body knows that if you stand with forward neck posture like a giraffe, like that, your brain will know that how low you stand in the social hierarchy. The way your body is built also dictates where you stand in the social hierarchy. When you start to make those harder choices, you start to see yourself becoming better and better and better, and then eventually you get a glimpse of Adonis. Do not allow this modern narrative of being weak and lazy to influence you. It is time to get into the best shape of your life. So do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Mwah.